guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very grateful you've clicked on this video, that you've come to click on this video so that we can learn about how to stretch out our back and how to become a bit more flexible and so on. Having that back flexibility is really helpful with other parts and elements of dance, or you can either use it in other things apart from dance. So I have a few stretches which you can do at home, really easy, really quick, and it shouldn't take too long. So I hope you guys find this useful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first stretch we're going to do is a lower back stretch. What you want to do is you want to push your hands and hips down into the floor, and you want to look up and pull that back down. This should you should feel the pain in the lower parts of your back. And you should hold this stretch for about 15 to 30 seconds. If it is painful, do stop and have a rest and go back to it. Don't forget in between each stretch to give yourself around 10 to 5 seconds of rest. This will help with muscles and will help the relaxation. So the next stretch we're going to do is the pigeon pose. Simply put your hands out as far as you can in front and pull your hips and your body down towards the ground. You should feel the muscle just at the bottom of your hips or at the lower back of your back. And you should hold this one for about 10 to 30 seconds. It's pretty easy and it shouldn't take you too long. Now you're going to really push down through your back, and you're going to put your elbows and your whole body to the floor. Then go back to the starting one and push your hips down to the floor and push your arms out. You should feel it in the lower part of your back. Then do the same again, but push your whole body up and back to the pigeon pose. Make sure that when you're putting back through, that your whole body goes up slowly and you go muscle by muscle. Next up we have the cat pose. So when you're going up, make sure that your whole hips and your whole arms are elevated. It will feel a bit weird, but make sure you really stretch it out. Then when you go down, make sure that your hips nearly touch the ground and slowly rock back and forth, as this will give you a better motion over your back and it will give you more variety in your back when you stretch. We're now going to go back to the pigeon pose, but we are going to be higher kneeling up. This helps with the much lower part of your back, and it will stretch it out even better than the one before. You should hold this one for about 10-30 seconds, and then you simply stretch back down into the back stretch. Stretching up, we're going to slowly fall forwards and try and fit your chest onto your leg. Make sure that when you stretch, you also try and strengthen the leg as well by pushing down and forwards. Then go into a flat back, and you should try and keep your back straight and then pull your arms up, and this will help with the back. And do that for give it a couple of rocks, maybe do it 3 or 4 times, and it should not be. You can feel it in the back, but not too much. Obviously doing it on the other side. When you've done that stretch, give your body just a quick swing around. That will release any tension in your back. Okay, next we're going to kneel down, reach your arms up and put your hips forwards, and then you should bend the back of your back. And I suggest going back and forth, as this will really help with the stretching, and you should really stretch it out. Right, now you're going to put your hands on your ankles and you're going to look up, and also do another bit more of a rock. This will help again with flexibility and getting that back to bend a bit more and loosen up. So I would say about 5 to 10 seconds on this one, as it is pretty hard and intensive. And again, just swing side to side to loosen those back again. Alrighty, for the next one you're going to need to warm up your hands, so just do some wrist circles, some knuckle-like twists, and then just do the wave. This will loosen up the wrists for the next stretch. And then obviously one of my favourites, push your hands down onto the floor and look back and forth, turn your wrists over and do the same again. Then getting ready to go into a bridge. If you can't do a bridge, don't worry, we're all at different stages and bridges. So just slightly rock, if you can go onto your toes, that helps. And then just hold that for a couple of seconds. Now one stretch I'm not good at is obviously this one. So just going to put your legs out straight ahead of you, flex your toes and try and grab your toes, because this will help with the legs and muscles underneath. So we're going to do this again, but just kind of holding it for a bit more. You're going to hold this stretch a bit longer each time, as this will make it more easier and will make you more flexible. With this stretch you're just going to push up and you're going to hold this for a couple of seconds. And not really a known stretch, but I highly recommend it. With this next stretch, what you're going to do is you're going to reach your hands up, arch your back and slowly bend and kind of push your back down, so that when you stretch you should feel the stretch in the back lower part of your back, and then you can stretch and pull it out.
Guys, I just realised that I didn't do my outro for this video, so I thought I'd just pop on here and say a few words before this video ends. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. So don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the notification bells, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see anything else from my channel, do comment down below. And don't forget to do these stretches every day. That helps with back flexibility and the continuous stretches. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!